Hello again, it's Patrick Hake with Remax Gold, and I'm here to report to you today about the Rocklin real estate sales for the period between October and December of 2010. During that period, there were 200 homes that sold in Rocklin, along with 21 condos, 3 half-plexes, 2 parcels of land, and 0 multi-unit properties. 26% of the sales during that period were bank-owned properties, and 31% were short sales, for a total of 57% of the real estate sales in Rocklin during the period that were foreclosures in one way or the other, and that does not count the investor purchase properties that were bought at trustee sale and then flipped. So there probably are a few extra percent in there as well. So about 57% foreclosures in Rocklin. Sales are even with last quarter and last year. Surprisingly, there were 196 sales of single-family homes last year during the same period, and there were 203 sales last quarter, and there were 200 this quarter. So pretty much even year over year and quarter over quarter. Pending sales are actually up about 16% from 89 in the beginning of November to 103 today. So we're seeing the volume pick up coming out of the holidays and headed into the spring, which is a good thing to see. The active number of sales is actually down about 6% from 334 homes that were listed the beginning of November down to 313 listed today. So we're actually seeing the market tighten a bit in that we're seeing the pending sales ramp up while the number of listings are actually have declined since the end of the year. The sales prices and the asking prices continue to creep lower. Not huge drops in prices, but just a little bit every quarter. It seems to go down 1% or so. Obviously, that could change at any time, especially with the amount of activity in the market and the tightness that we're seeing. It is very competitive. We currently stand at 3.14 months of inventory when you take out the short contingent properties. So anytime you get the inventory that low, almost every property is going to have multiple parties interested in it, which can obviously lead to prices being bid up. But you know, when you put that in combination with the number of foreclosures, I think that's where we get kind of mixed signals. The foreclosures are bringing it lower, and the amount of inventory being so tight has pressure bringing it higher. So it's just going to be dependent on which of those two things wins out as to whether or not prices will change direction. So those were the sales for the period in Rocklin. If you have any questions about them, please feel free to give me a call. You can reach me at 916-728-1981, where you can also view a list of all the homes currently listed for sale, along with all of the homes that sold during the previous quarter by visiting our website at www.placercountyhomesandland.com. And I thank you for watching our video, and I will talk with you soon.